actually, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it 5. I was thinking, I was like, okay, hold up. I kind of want to get like some more coffee, even if it is super late, because coffee is super sick for streaming. It is the best way to stream. Full stop. But yeah, I don't have coffee, so I'll grab it like in 10 minutes, and I'll be like, I already have the coffee made, right? I mean, in and out, get that coffee, easy peasy. My Twitch, my Streamlabs on my Stream Elements thing, Twitch thing. Yeah, that's one. Twitch is being funky. Shield mode is off now. Not sure why that does that. For some reason, like, it's supposed to turn off shield mode immediately, but it doesn't, and I'm not sure why. But either way, if you're here from a VOD, I hope you're doing well. That's right. How you doing? I just ripped a wall down in my home, and I feel uber duper proud of that. Yes, let chaos and carnage be reign supreme. There we go. Hey, Lilac. Nice to see you. There we go. Yup. Hey, Zilvia. What's going on? Hi, how you doing? What's going on? Am I streaming on the right account? Yeah. Morning. Willow, what's going on? How are you? How are you doing? Okay, while I'm chilling, I'm gonna be working on my Unreal Engine 5 project. Late stream. Very late stream. Latest stream I think I've had in a while. Unfortunately. I was gonna stream like an hour ago, and then there was a leak in my house. So I had to like rip down a wall and like find where the leak was. And my dad walked me through this process, and I was super scared. But we got it. We fixed it. We're all good. No more leak in the house, bro. Not gonna sleep. Not gonna drown in my sleep. That's what matters. Let's go to the fucking basement. No. What's up? How you doing? How are ya? Finally some positivity in my day. Nice to see you, Lilac. Well, I'm glad that I can be that for you. Nothing's changed since last time we've seen each other. Damn. Okay. Yeah, you might notice I'm actually like, I got some more frames at the moment. It's kind of nice. Pretty good. Feeling pretty good with that. Hey, Baza. Yo, 19 months. Yo, thanks for the T1, dude. Thank you so much. Hello, Chad. Hi. Your text says, join if bored? Yeah, do it. Join if bored. So here I am. Good. Glad I come just above being bored. Woo, Yuko, Yuxo, how you doing? Bridget, how you doing? Cobalt, MM, Willow, Jane, Ranger, Lilac, Firmez, Maples, Little Miss Madeline, Mary, Sailor, Luna, Jazzy Flyer, the Creepypasta Stone. Hi. Misty though? Nice to see you back, for sure. Did you hear Finster came out as gender fluid? Yeah, for sure, yeah. And good for her too. Or them. Or they, them. I don't know. She goes by all of them, so it's like, good for her. I'll stick with that. Hello, hi. How you doing? I went skiing. Yo, hype. Skiing at this time of year? Okay. It's like kind of post-ski season where I'm at. Unfortunately. Well, here you go. I was rewatching your newest meme video while I was taking a bike ride to work. To the park. It's going nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. It was a lot of fun to make that one. First time chatting, I was enjoying the meme vids. Yeah, I'm enjoying making them as well. I had a crazy last 3 days. Let me tell you about my 3 days, all right? So basically, I kind of had like one day where I decided I would like take a break from streaming and making content. And the reason was because what I was doing was I was making side characters for the short film, right? So I wasn't stopping making content, but I wasn't doing like the main line of stuff that I need to do to make sure that I'm keeping afloat, right? But that was fun. I was like, okay, I need to make stuff for the short film. So I just produced a mass ton of side characters that I was going to use while making them high quality for the short film, right? Primarily, I made the ones that actually interact with lines and stuff. And then that was like good. That was good and dandy. Then I ended up sleeping a bit late that night, waking up a bit early. What would you just do? The answer is give $5 to Trans Girl. Thank you, Daytona, so much for the $5. Thank you, seriously. But yeah, so basically I had that day, got all that stuff made, and then I woke up extra early the day after to try and fix my sleep schedule, right? Because at that point it was completely fucked. It was just completely ruined. My sleep schedule was done. So I wake up, 4 hours of sleep or some shit, right? And I'm miserable all day. I'm taking progesterone again, so I'm like emotional. I'm crying over nothing. And then I fall asleep at 2 a.m., get woken up at 3 a.m., and needless to say, long story short, I had 3 days off, basically. Well, technically 2 days off, but I had 3 days off in total, which feels fucking miserable. Because, like, The thing is like, it's like, not like Sunday was a good day for me. It's not like I actually remember anything of Sunday, because I was up, sleep deprived, and for some reason could not sleep again. And it is a complete blur. I woke up Monday and Sunday is completely gone. Like, it is completely gone from my memory. So yeah, the last 3 days have been wild. And I'm so glad that it's done. And I'm finally feeling like I'm kind of bouncing back. I don't know if I was sick or something, but like I'm feeling like I'm kind of like back up on my feet. I'm hoping I can sleep at a good time tonight. Holy shit, because I'm so done with that. I'm so done with sleep deprivation. Absolutely hate that. Sleep is for nerds? No. I need sleep, for real. Is that some form of HRT? No. What is sleep schedule? So basically, I usually try and like wake up at around like, I don't know, between like 6 a.m. to 11 a.m., right? If I wake up after 11 a.m., I feel like I've completely ruined my day, right? Because like, ideally, I start streaming around between 11 and 1. So I want to be able to like wake up, make my bed, brush my teeth, do some dishes, you know, everything I need to do before I stream, and then like do whatever I need to do after that, right? But I completely like, recently, it just kind of like all hit the fan. And then every time I sleep, right? So like, it's not like I've been getting good sleep when I do get sleep, because I've been having these nightmares where I'll wake up in my room and it's like sleep paralysis, and I feel like there's a fucking demon after me, dude. And like, I've had nothing but nightmares for the past month. And it is like scary as all hell. And like last night I took melatonin, so I had that sleep paralysis bullshit. It was miserable. Wildy, thank you so much for the 3 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate the support and generosity. Thank you. Sup, Yuko? Hi, what's going on? How are you? I don't have notifications on. Let me turn on Twitch notifications. There will be the goal, which is kind of outdated, I think. No? Wait. That's not it. Hold up. Twitch alerts. There we go. All right. Thanks to the 3 gifted tier 1 subs. Sorry for scaring you. Go. Wait. What? No, you didn't scare me. It's been a crazy 3 days, but I'm glad. So today, I was kind of feeling like I had to force myself to do something. So I made 3 shorts. I updated the Shea model, and I decided I'd lean more into the fact that he's trans mask. So I actually have a trans mask flag on him. And I've created, I changed his model just a little bit to reflect that. And, yeah, I have 3 different skits, all of which are relatively unique, which I'm excited to make and finish. I'm currently making one right now, finishing one right now. And then I have my next meme video started. So that next meme video should hopefully be up on Saturday, if not Sunday latest. And yeah, so it's going to be a busy week for me. Update on the short film, if you're interested in the short film. So... as you may know, I've been making a short film about that surrounds a trans protagonist. It is one of hopefully many, and it's coming along very well. I've gone through 3 iterations of the script direction so far, and I finally landed on the final one that I'm going to do. And I'm actually at the point now where after redrafting it, I'm halfway through it, and I'm going to finish this one. And then I'm going to do a second draft of this redraft. And I should be good to start calling out for voice actors. And when you see a call out for voice actors on my channel, you will know at that point that I am currently in development of the film itself. But at the moment, it's basically get the script done, get the assets ready, like the character models, all that stuff. Very slow burn, but trying to do things with a high quality. Every time I wake up from a nightmare, I immediately forget about it and fall right back asleep. Oh yeah, it was miserable. I was like waking up in my bed, right? And I was like, I could see my room, and it was just fucking horrifying. The only thing that kept me semi-grounded was the fact that I was cuddling my cat. Because when I would wake up with sleep paralysis, I could feel I was cuddling my cat, and then like I shit you not, like the sleep paralysis demon thing, man, I don't know, like that's gotta be real or some shit, because like I'm not very superstitious, bro, but every single time it happens, dude, I am freaking the fuck out. So like, I'm like, the only thing keeping me semi-grounded is the fact that I was cuddling my cat, you know what I'm saying? Hi Yuko, this stream just made my day. Nice to see you, Sheets. I'm glad I did. I said the capability is there, didn't say I'm doing it now. Bad signal? We need a bad signal for real. It was miserable, so I was waking up in my bed. Yeah, it was terrible, it was terrible. I was matching the A button during character selection and chose the wrong gender. Help, is there any way to reset? No, unfortunately. Not yet. There's a battle pass you can get. If you chose the wrong gender when you start the game, You can get a battle pass, and basically like every month you'll see more and more changes. Hey Jaden, nice to see you. It's like rock paper scissors, cat, sleep paralysis, Yuko. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it literally sucks. Jamcorn, yeah, definitely. I'm happy I exist. Being part of the ethereal realm, I can't get enough of that. Not gonna lie. I haven't seen Dune yet. But what counters cat? Nothing. Cat is OP as fuck. Cat is OP as fuck. Ba-da-doo-doo. Yeah, let me show you the redesign of Shay real quick. So you might know already that Shay is trans mask. Let me turn on the Elgato. Okay, so this is the redesign of Shay. You can't really see him too much, but he has like a cool jacket. A binder is prevalent in his design there at the bottom. Slight bust because the binder doesn't completely hide it all. Usually if the chest is too large or the binder's a little bit tired. A little trans mask flag right there. And yeah, I think he's looking pretty good. I like his design quite a bit. I think the redesign is relatively okay. I basically just changed his clothes primarily, and then a little bit of his body shape, but that's it. Yeah, so I'm thinking that Shay is in fact a mood, and I'm very happy with him so far. So I'm hoping that trans masked individuals appreciate him as well. And as I take this direction into having more of a trans mask, making it more prevalent that he is trans masked, because he has been the entire time. There has been hints at it before, but now making it a bit more obvious. I'll be talking to trans masked individuals themselves to make sure I'm doing justice to the character. You got a new microphone? Hell yeah! Love to hear that. Love to hear that for sure. But yeah, so he looks cute. That's what I'm saying, right? He looks gorgeous. He looks handsome as hell. So yeah, so basically, and okay, so to cap off my babbling about my last few days. So I was about to start stream today, right? And let me know if the microphone's clipping because I kind of see it. Let me fix that. So I was about to start stream today, and I was at the point where I was ready to hit the start button, but I was like, let me grab some water real quick. But I saw there was a leak in my bathroom. So I had to rip down the wall as my dad directed me how to do it. And basically like find the leak and turn off the water. It was crazy. Definitely not fun. Definitely not fun. Many Q, that's what I'm saying. If my roommates weren't so loud, or if I knew to edit them, I'd be gladly voice actors for you. Yeah, so when it comes to the... Yeah, we caught it. So, like, the leak was so vicious. Like, so behind the wall, there's a pipe, and it's like a plastic, cheap-looking, like, dollar store-looking pipe, right? This shit had a hole in it, and coming out from it was a massive outpour of water. Wait, Ippy Frosty? You're trans mask, right? I think you are. If you are, and I think we already have each other on Discord, but if you are, and you know Transfem, oh shit, okay, my bad. I misread the name as someone else then. That's my mistake. Okay, so basically, it was pouring like a son of a bitch, so good thing we caught it now, for sure. But when it comes to the voice acting aspect, yeah, I'll be putting up a post and a link in that post leading to a casting call site, I think it's called, and people can put in auditions there. I'm Transfem, but I do have Transfem BF now as a second partner. A Transfem, okay, yeah, cool. Because I need to find some people that I can talk to about this Shay character. You're in your walls. Unfortunately, I'm slightly larger than the wall. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That was you in your wall as well? Wow, so many people on my wall. Next time you're on my wall, can you, like, not puncture a hole in the pipe, please? Because that was, like, very, very, very inconsiderate, not gonna lie. Your voice actor, not male to female? Basically, I'm going to be going off of the auditions and the auditions alone when it comes to the casting call. It was looking like a not too good shape. Okay. I mean, I am male to female. That's cool. Voice actor casting? Yeah. Yep. That's going to be in the near future. I feel like, depending on how heavy I have, like, myself working, I'm hoping to see the casting call go out in a month. And about that. I had a dream last night that I had a perfect voice. I was happy that I woke up. You can get there, though. The best thing about those dreams is like, especially when it's about your voice, is like the fact that you can actually get that, you know? Like you can, if you practice enough, you can get there. Never forget that part, right? Okay, so I need okay, let's see. Do you want to give him a pre or post T type of voice? Oh, Shay's gonna be post T. Post T. He is late into the transition game. I mean, he's always been trans mask, right? So he's gonna have the same voice as before, but he's kind of felt like a blank slate for Yuko to bounce off of. And I want to amend that. I want to make him like a little bit more of a character, you know? And not a character, but like an actual like individual. I feel like he's good. He's a very good portrayal of a character in general, but the blank slate level of delivery is not what I want to do with him in the future. I want to do better by the community. Does starting voice training at a younger age help you develop it? It doesn't really, no. Basically, no matter when you start, you're going to have to work against puberty, unless you have HRT earlier than puberty. But yeah, starting at like age 20, 30, 40, all the same for voice training. You gave my comment a heart but not a like. I never give people comments likes. Yeah, I just don't do that. Newer Transfem here. I recently found myself hoping a male character wasn't gay, and it took me 2 hours to catch up and fill euphoria. Cool. Finally my full E-dose today. Congratulations. But my Spiro ran out, and my prescription hasn't been transferred over. Shit, I'm sorry to hear that. Law of really large numbers, I guess. RPGs usually allow you to pick a gender. True, true, true. I was cheering for you to kick Jesus as the God Killer. Yeah, that was so ridiculous. That was bad. I really pushed it to the extreme with that one. She got goofy. I am very proud of that one. I'll have you know. Hey, Tanked Warhog. You go decide. I decide I'm gonna just get top surgery instead of going on HRT. Basically, whatever you feel makes you happy in the end. I'm not going to tell you what's right or wrong for you. I usually recommend doing HRT first, just in case in the future you decide you want to do that and you already have the implants. It could cause issue, I'm quite sure. Yeah. When you forget you are not a voice mod? Wait, what do you mean? A voice mod? Okay, Yuko makes me happy about my choices. Yeah. I mean, like, look, I'm not going to tell you what's right or wrong for you, right? Just as long as you put a lot of foresight into your decision and you know you're not going off of, like, an instant gratification fallacy, you'll be fine. Also, thanks to the $2, Rose. When Yuko forgets you are not a voice... I don't understand what you mean by that. Yuko upping the chaos every meme bit. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I love it for sure. I plan to keep that trend too. I feel like I'm probably gonna keep incorporating more and more skits into it. It helps a lot with the overall flow of the video, I feel. I'm feeling like guilty gear. Only realized Bucket is DLC. Truly sad. Yeah, that sucks for sure. Been binging your videos today. Love the chaos. Yeah, hell yeah. Love to hear that. Yeah. Got stuff moving, got things happening. Basically at the moment, I'm committing to probably about like 2 shorts a week and then 1 long form video a week. That's probably going to be my schedule. I feel like that's a pretty realistic thing to achieve. Cause like you would think that like a meme video would be easy to make, right? But it is like, it's a lot of time. Like that last meme video I made, the amount of time it took to like edit it, to think of skits, to think of reactions, to basically make every meme transformable and to hit 11, 12 minutes. I think it took me like 24 hours. And that's not like 24 hours as in I did it in a day. That is like 8 hour a day, 8 hour a day, 8 hour a day. I was watching it. Wait, 8, 16, 20. Yeah, that's how math works. Hey, Nickelfat. Can't find any more walls to break. Yeah, it's a tragedy, honestly. I'm here for the bisexual lightning illuminating fuhua. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. We love fuhua around here for sure. I'm here for the for sure. I was watching for the first time on Saturday while I was enjoying the fabulous Mexican food in the future. Don't trust evil clown. Okay, I won't do that for sure. But yeah, I'm glad that you're enjoying the flow of the newer meme videos, Buster Kitty. I feel like part of what I've been doing is kind of finding my delivery and how I go about things. So Yuko, today tomorrow is my birthday. I still haven't. Oh, let me scroll back up here. Tomorrow's my birthday. I still haven't gotten my birth certificate in the mail yet, but I've just discovered I don't need that to get my new driver's license. Okay, so my birthday, present myself, will be the license. That's awesome. Good for you, for sure. And the X gender marker. I love that. Sounds like emotes are not working at the moment. Oh, yeah, I'm on my laptop because I'm doing things on the main computer. So there might be some things that don't come through. If you did paper bits and it didn't like give you that, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, the Pikachu thing. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. There's none of that right now, unfortunately. After you get the soundboard set up again. On my laptop, that is. Have you hugged your blowhide today? No, but I hugged my cat. As I do every day, because I'm not a monster. You know, gotta give your cat hugs, otherwise what are you doing, right? You like hazelnut in your coffee? I love hazelnut in my coffee. I mean, hazelnut in my coffee. Yeah, of course I do. That's where it's at. Put your cat in a shark costume? That would be the cutest thing ever, but I fear she would actually hate me for it. Yeah, cats need all the hugs. For those of you that have elections tomorrow and are registered to vote, remember to vote. Yeah, for sure. Vote, 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 vote. Vote for blue. Hazel's nut. It's a good meme. That's a good meme. That's some of my best stuff right there. Is a transgender dog? That's true, that's true. My cat kicks my boob when I hug him. Aw. Your cat no like the hugs. That's tragic. Man, doing UE5 with one monitor, not gonna lie, this is painful. I should have my tablet. Yo, I'd have to set that up though, and that'd be a pain in the ass. But I could. Nah, I'll do it next time. Yeah, Hazelnut is a great meme. Hazel, how was your day been? Been pretty good, thank you. Thank you, it's been good. Do. One monitor cringe, bro? Oh my god, what the hell? Do. Not gonna lie, I did the Tolysis thing and binge watched your relatable content within the span of a week. Damn. You know what's cool? Is the fact that it took you that long to like go through it in a week. You know? I have quite a bit of content now. I mean, like, did you watch, like, so I consider, like, my content in two different phases. There's, like, all the old stuff, which was the interviews and kind of, like, when I was doing it but not really trying. And then where I really changed my direction on the channel was the hate raids video. Like, that was where I decided I would put my all into making content. And since then, it's been, like, a completely different, like, era of my content, if you would. We're all delinquents now and it's Yuko's fault? Nah. Don't put your delinquency onto me, okay? I'm an innocent bystander, alright? I have nothing to do with that. What are you talking about? It's the IKEA shark? Hell yeah. The funny thing is that I almost chose my name to be Hazel. You should have. You absolutely should have. I genuinely wish that more people had the name Hazel because, like, the amount of bigots we could troll with that would be so good. Here's the meme, by the way, if you didn't hear it. So, like, the meme was, I changed my name to Hazel. So next time you see a bigot, ask if they like hazelnut in their coffee. Even if they say no, it means they've tasted Hazel's nut. It's gold! It's absolutely gold! It's so good. Alright, see you later, AP Frosty. Thanks for being here. First Yuko stream. Love to hear it. Got him. Absolutely. Absolutely destroyed, bro. If you work at Starbucks, every single person needs to be like, yo, you want some hazelnut? Do it for me. Do it for the memes. From the void of my mind while on dysphoria. Hi, how you doing? Hope that dysphoria gets better. For real, for real. By the way, I think we're listening to Genshin music still. Yeah, Genshin music, by the way. Love to hear that. So vibey, for real. And then I go down here. And Trump wins, I'm going to stick it into Canada. Yeah, for sure, come up here. I feel like you could probably actually come up here as a, as long as Trump is in office, or sorry, not Trump, Trudeau, I'm pretty confident that people could come up here as, like, refugees. You go, speaking of anime games, are you planning on playing Blue Protocol? Yeah, absolutely I am, yeah. I've been waiting for that one for years. I've kind of, like, lost touch of what Blue Protocol is, like, doing at the moment, though. I should check that out in the future. We were Hazel, that's what I'm saying, right? I didn't realize Hazel was a gender-neutral name until I was... Wait! Hazel is a gender-neutral name? I thought it was just femme. That's crazy. That's kind of cool. I like it. It's a good name, so... This is based. This is based. I played Honkai Star Rail for a bit, but I got bored of it. Lunar, I genuinely kind of wish, but I can't actually say that type of stuff on stream. But yeah, it's fucking wild, man. It's wild. But yeah, I don't want to get into politics on stream today. I've been like, yeah, I don't want to get into politics on stream today, specifically. Your eyes are Hazel, that's sick. Have we checked Hell? It may have frozen over. Maybe. I just, thank you for being here. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It's honestly my pleasure. I love making content. Like, I don't want to do anything else in my life. Like, this is what I love to do, you know? I'll always make content. You go, and then hand right. There's a lot of Hazels in chat. Maybe. Freddy to me is gender neutral. I feel like a very common name for trans women is... So there's Raven, Rose, Jenna, and Lily. I think so, yeah. How's your cat? My cat's doing amazing, for sure. You put the gay in stratosphere? Wait, what? Excuse me? You're Miley? I like that. Celeste is a good one, for sure. You need help with something? I might be able to help you. I'm not sure. Your name is Jules? Oh, sick. Oakley. She's sleeping. And she also doesn't know English. But Oakley, Chad says hi. Yeah, she's still sleeping and still doesn't know English, unfortunately. How's everyone doing? Good. My name is pretty similar to my old name, fair. Hey, Rose. Thank you for the $5. When you go from deep country voice to cute, adorable, and feminine, always trying to perfect my voice even after 9 years. Sorry, I'm voice still waking up. Yeah, for sure. I mean, here, I can show you, like, my deep voice and my femme voice if you want me to. I collect other NBs. And thanks again for the $5, by the way. Thank you. I put the gay in stratosphere. I don't get that one. That one's, like, completely beyond me. I feel like a dummy, you know? Like an idiot. Perfect. There we go. Help! I don't know what to you go because I'm new. You just say, I don't know, just chill out. Say hi. Do that basically it. Yeah. There we go. People think I'm using a voice model a lot. I mean, people haven't ever really actually questioned if I do or not. I think like one person did a while back, but that was before voice mods were even capable. Like, I feel like the one thing I do have, if people ever can like ask if I like use a voice mod, is like 3 years worth of Twitch clips now. And like going back 3 years easily supersedes what AI was capable of up until now, right? So like, but also I feel like voice mods have, like, even still, I can't find a voice mod that is good enough to use as a side character in a show. Because I have tried to use an AI voice mod because I want to use that for side characters in, you know, some skits and stuff, right? Because I can't afford voice actors and I want to try it myself, but it still sounds very choppy and robotic-y. Like, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but I don't think they're good enough to sound like authentic voices yet They're getting there for sure. I might be incorrect about that, but I don't think that's the case. And if people do think that you're using a voice mod, it's either because your microphone is broken or you're really good with your voice, and that's basically it. Oh, Iron Rose Maiden, thanks for the 2nd month of your membership. Hayuko, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, for sure. Hope you're as well. I think a good way to also prove that you're not using a voice mod is to switch in between your mask voice and your femme voice. Because I'm pretty sure voice mods need a specific time to, like, load up and shit, right? And you need to, like, funk around with the software. But if you just switch your voice back and forth real quick, then, like, there's really not much way to wiggle around that. Thanks for helping crack your egg. My pleasure, for sure. If you have a good script, then have characters' voice match the tone of stuff they say. That's what I do, yeah. Yeah, I'm relatively good with voice. Like, I've played D&D, so I was able to, like, distinctly have, like, 4 or 5 different NPCs, all of which have different tones and feels to how they sound. But I wanted to try it, I think, for, like, I can't exactly remember who I tried it for, because it was, like, a while ago now. It was when it kind of first came out. So it has been a bit, but I think it was, like, was it a Zeke? No, it wasn't. I feel like I might have been Lily. Lily being the pink hair chick. You can slowly become mask and femme voices to prove it. That's fair. I love fucking with people on games by talking like a Southern cowboy. And then California girl. Love to hear that. No, hear me out. So when talking to friends, just swap your voice every few days and act like it's completely normal. Just gaslight them. Do you hear your own voice when you do your stream? Yeah, absolutely. I have basically what I have when I'm voice acting, or when I am streaming, or basically, and even when I'm practicing my voice, having a monitor for your own voice, I find is essential. It helps a lot. And so when you have like the Scarlett Solo or like the Rode AI one, you have a audio out, which is a direct monitor from the microphone, so you can hear your voice. And I have that 24/7 when I'm streaming, 24/7. If I don't have that, in fact, I find it difficult to stream, not just because like I don't know how my voice sounds, but because it's like, how do I say it? It's like it almost feels like I'm talking to myself more than more than anything. You know, it's kind of weird, but yeah. Your cat had babies. That's amazing. That's huge. The hear yourself option with voice. Yeah, it's definitely good. Yeah. Wait, am I supposed to be listening to my voice when live? I would say it helps a lot. Yeah. I would say it helps a lot. If you're super voice dysphoric, then like no. But because I've kind of been, I've used it as a crutch since day one. So like I will admit that that's not a good thing for me to use as a crutch, because it was kind of hard to do it outside of streaming, and every now and then I have to like check my voice, right? But like when you're practicing to get like a higher tone, like you may realize like recently I've kind of tuned my voice a bit more to sound more feminine when I got myself into 2D. And that's in part because I was recording myself in Audacity, but also using the monitor all the time. And she had the first one. Oh god, gross. First clean run of my lyrics. Nice. I probably shared it one stream for 2 hours before someone mentioned I was muted. Oh my god. Yeah, that's rough. Kiana, hi. What's going on? Maybe someday your kitty will make you a grandma? I wish. Yeah, no, she's not able to do that anymore, unfortunately. I got very confused, sir, ma'am, and it was what cracked my egg. Also your videos. Hell yeah, I'd love to hear that. My eggs are weaponized, or no, my my videos are weaponized egg cracking material, I guess. It seems like a lot of people feel that way, which is pretty cool. I like that. Hi, hey, that soundbite works. Okay, give me that. Attached. Hand left. Doop. It's kind of weird. It's like when I'm embodying Shay, I use my left hand as dominant, and when I'm embodying Yuko in like these skits for the 3D avatars, I use my right hand. You go here making omelets? Yeah, you know it. I do what I can. I love myself some omelets. Yeah, solo cracking eggs on my local Yuko stream. I mean, like, I feel like there's actually yeah, okay, I won't get too into that, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool that it can be that for some people, you know. I'll never not think that's awesome, you know. I feel like, cause like the way that I found about HRT was, so I was in VR chat when I was kind of exploring myself, and I didn't know about HRT when I was in my 20s, right? Pretty sheltered life when it came to the internet and like world issues and shit. Just do my own thing. But I was in my 20s, and I still am, but like early 20s, right? And I was in VR chat, and I was playing, I think, like a game, like it's called like Murder, where you run around and like you have to like find out who the murderer is. You know, like kind of like, it's kind of like Among Us before Among Us was a thing. And we were in the lobby, and some people are talking about HRT, and basically I heard two people talking about it. And TLDR, I ended up looking it up, and that's when my egg broke. I was like, bro, what? Because at that point, I kind of settled on the fact that, like, I didn't know I could do HRT, so I was like, this is how my life is going to be for the rest of my life. I was miserable. I hated it. So I was like, I can have, like, happiness in a virtual world, at least, and then just, like, bear with the shittiness that is real life until I can get back to that virtual world. But funny enough, that escape is how I found out about the HRT. So, like, yeah, that was life-changing for me. That changed my life, literally. Like, I'm not the same person. I'm way happier. Like, everything is just better overall from HRT. There's been a lot of dark times, very difficult times. I won't pretend it isn't. You know, we all have struggles and shit, but definitely worth it. If it's what you feel is right for you, it's definitely worth it. Town inside you broke yours? Hell yeah, my egg broke from OT clip. Fair. Yeah, OT's out there fighting the good fight too. Voice dysphoria held me down for 3 weeks and still got to do training. Do it up. Do it up, Jaden. You got this. You can do it. Don't let your dreams be memes. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Just do it. Most people find out the exact moment of trans, but I literally have no clue when it clicked. For me, like, I knew I was like, if I knew the term trans, I would have known my entire life, right? Like, my entire life, I wanted to be female. I used to cry myself to sleep. Used to try and sell my fucking soul. Like, I was, like, doing literally anything I could. As a very young individual who was still naive of the world and hoped that magic exists just so I could be happy, right? Tried licking my elbow because that was like an old folktale. Like, I did it all, man. I did it all, dude. And like, when I found out about HRT, it was like, it's either that or it's, you know, it's either that or I pack it up. That's basically it. Now, Yuko's soul no longer for sale. Yeah, I sold soul for Brule. Booba. I made so many Big D energy jokes. Funny thing is, I mean, my friends always used to call me like, now it might, I don't know if it sounds bad, right? I hope it doesn't sound bad, but like the way I used to conduct myself, they used to call me by a very effeminate term, right? I won't say exactly what it is, just in case like it's misconceived. It wasn't a bad thing, but I don't want to be taken as a bad thing. But yeah, I used to have like a very like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, like, oh my god, dude, like, what the hell? Like, I was always acting very feminine. When I dated, like, funny story, actually, in high school, I was dating a individual who ended up transitioning into male, and I transitioned into female. So, like, when I was dating them, people were like, yo, like, you're definitely the girl of that relationship, bro. And I was like, no, bro, what the hell? And inside, I was so happy to hear that every single time, not gonna lie. And obviously, they were happy to hear that they were the boy of the relationship. And yeah, it was pretty good. It worked out. It worked out. Hey, Yuko, followed your advice on getting past self-doubt and creating art. Good. You just have to finish stuff no matter what how the quality is. Exactly. You just finished a piece for a piano. And I'm working on a second. You know what? Every single time you do that, it's going to get better and better and better and better. Have to the sewer clown tragedy? Did you get tacos? No, he didn't have any tacos. It was stupid. Waste my time, bro. He said there was free tacos, and then he just like guessed. I mean that there was no tacos. I still think he had some, but he didn't want to share. He was probably like, yo, like free tacos down here. And then I got there. He was like, I don't actually want to share these. So, like, never mind. But because I smelled tacos or something, bro. Whatever it was, it smelled good, and that definitely wasn't sewer poop. It was better than that. I sort of knew most of my life, but in elementary school, when talking about cats, yeah, no, for sure, me too. Yeah, if I knew what HRT was, if I knew what transitioning was, I would have fought for it at a very young age. I would have like because like as soon as I could conceive what gender was at like the age of like 4, I was like I cried about like yeah it's a big thing for my entire life. We met on Avatar and VR chat using Vroid. It was go gender affirming, being able to okay good love to hear that. Watching streams while I make music. Love to hear that. Despite watching and enjoying transmedia for almost my entire life, one friend almost... I mean, my mom, like, did a pretty bad job with, saying some... My family was very homophobic, right? So, like, even if there was a possibility of knowing, I don't know how I would have gone about it. Unfortunately. I wish I knew. I wish that I... knew at a younger age. I think everybody does, but like I think one really important thing when you transition later in life and you wish that you did it earlier is to find ways to like make that kind of pain into something special, right? Like one of my main things is I make content, obviously, right? And I very likely wouldn't have done that. I very likely wouldn't have been the person that I am today if I had transitioned at a young age. And that might sound like copium, and probably to a degree it might be, right? Like, obviously, I might be happier if I did, but I might also not be. And to, like, everyone here that wishes they transitioned at a younger age, I think it's an opportunity to find ways to express your experience that can help other people, right? I feel like one really good way to manage pain is to help others, to make it feel so you can see that you actually have control over making the world a better place, even if it's small, right? And even furthermore, I feel like it's not necessarily the worst thing. It took me a lot of time to rationalize it, right? But when I'm in my like mid 20s or whatever, right? And I start transitioning, early 20s, start transitioning. It was like an opportunity to re-experience everything. Start completely fresh. And that's what I think most of us do, is start completely fresh. And yeah, just like allowing yourself to explore the things that you wanted to, even if it's being super cheesy and watching like that show you wanted to as a kid, but you couldn't because your parents wouldn't let you, like me with Sailor Moon, right? Like, you just fucking do it, like, Like, just don't gaslight yourself into thinking there has to be a time that you're valid enough to do something. Because if you go that way, you'll never feel that. You just gotta like take those steps, even if it's in your own home by yourself, and safely doing that. I think it's really important to do that. I think it's really important to do that. Personally, I feel like one of the best things was watching anime. Like when I first started getting to the point where I was gonna get HRT, and I recommend this to anybody, honestly, if you haven't yet. When I was about to get HRT, and even if you're already on HRT, if you haven't watched like anime, specifically anime for like role models, like females that you kind of like want to like aspire to be like or relate to, and watch shows around characters like that, it can be very therapeutic, and it can help in like a lot of very weird small ways, Adventure Time? You couldn't watch Adventure Time? That's odd. I'm sorry to hear that. I see Book and Ball and Fire Sympathy. Are you making a Celeste game? Oh, music. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, Celeste music is hype as hell. Yeah, Sailor Moon was amazing. I used to watch it. I used to watch that, Pippi Longstockings, Big Comfy Couch. I remember watching the Big Comfy Couch. I was like, oh my god, I want to date that guy. And at that point, a very young age, my mom was like, no, you can't date guys. You're supposed to date the women's. I'm like, but I want to date the guy. But yeah, so I watched all that femme stuff, and then Um, yeah, kind of got pushed away. My dad kind of replaced Sailor Moon with Dragon Ball Z for me, which isn't terrible. I think being raised with Dragon Ball Z was like taught me a lot of good things. No complaints there. Good trade. You're lagging? Oh no, y'all valid. Also, can someone post in the Discord? I made a new account, huh? I started HRT a little over a month. I don't know what I'm doing. Fair. Recently watched Ruby, which is filming tons of really awesome female role models. Nice, for sure. And doesn't become a fan. I've seen that like Ruby is a pretty big thing for the community. Like a lot of people appreciate it, which is cool. Which is really cool. I feel like I know some people have gripes with Ruby, right? But I think that like the risk that they took can like never really be undermined. Like, yeah, it's not a perfect show. It has its flaws, as any show does, right? And some people see more flaws than others. But regardless of that, like they took a leap and like they took a risk that no other content creator at the time had. And ultimately, like, kind of like in a way, maybe not in a great way, but in a way, paved a path for future creators to realize that making a series on the platform is a realistic possibility. Anything slice of life to you? If people judge you for watching slice of life, then they just don't know what quality storytelling is. I mean, that's a little bit narcissistic to say. That's a little bit stuffy to say, right? So maybe not true, but I disagree with that. I feel like slice of life is... The values of slice of life isn't the fact that it's like flashy and exciting. It's the fact that it's like real and it's like it's very human. Like if you watch Clannad, like the golden standard of slice of life, in my opinion, it is one of the most human stories. So gorgeous. I love that. I love slice of life. Hellshake, thanks for the membership. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Helps a lot. Twas the first Wii series. Is that another Amara chat? There is, yeah, so on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, wait, you're talking about, okay. I'm sorry that your family was a bunch of D-bags. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, like, my dad is amazing now, right? Like, I'm not, like... They weren't perfect. But, they did what they could, right? I don't really resent them. I'm not upset with that aspect or anything. I could be, but like where would that really get me? I guess in the end, I'm pretty happy, and my dad is hella supportive. Like he's so supportive. He even calls me like she her now. Like it's crazy. Like he's like, my dad went from being like one of the most homophobic people I knew. He calls me like she her. He like treats me like a daughter. Calls me Claire. Like it's awesome. It's amazing. Good morning. Hi. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Excuse me? Youngin. What the hell? Do you voice both characters in your skits? Yes. I voice all my characters so far. Bray, you got me. Like, okay. Hey, Katana. How do you get the chat on the stream? Huh? Oh, like, how do I have chat showing up on my stream? I would just YouTube it, honestly. Because I'd have to get, like, into specific details that are, like, kind of hard to show unless I'm actually showing, like, what I'm doing. You know? I keep having to remind my parents to call my trans friends the correct pronouns, so I emphasize. That's fair. I mean, if they're trying, that's one thing. If they say they're trying and they're not actually trying, that's another thing. If they refuse to try, then that's just toxic and bullshit. That's, how do you say it scientifically? A bit lame. Lorelai, oh my god, what the hell? What? Oh my god, thank you so much. For the 10 gifted memberships. Holy shit, again, Lorelai, wow. Thank you. That's quite a good quote. I'm not sure what I said. Got a new job? Congratulations, Lorelai. That's hype. Huge. Thank you again. Thank you, seriously. Both me and my boyfriend are trans. Huge hype. My parents are supportive to trans people besides me. Oh no, what the hell? That's wild, honestly. 25, but I got generated from Star Butterfly of all cartoon characters. I'm not sure who that is. Many thanks. Yes. When TDV brain makes you almost say subs. Oh, like Twitch? Yeah. 0 members? Yeah, no, I don't know why the notifications don't really work for the memberships on YouTube. I see it in the chat, but when it comes to like the actual screen, it just says 0 every single time. Lorelai based for real. Absolutely. Hey, any advice for an egg hiding from their parents? Yeah, find ways to express yourself in ways that are safe. Like, a really good way to do so, I think is, I recommend it all the time, is online MMOs where you can make female characters, like Final Fantasy 14. Really good place to start, for sure. I was raised in a religious cult that was drilled into believing the LGBT community was evil until I got older and broke myself free. Good for you for breaking yourself free. You're still undoing the brainwashing? Yeah, it's pretty wild out there. You know? Hot take, but cults are bad. I know. No one's ever said that before. But yeah. I say what needs to be said, even if it's... I don't know, I'll stop. But yeah, it's you know... You just play Birdo and Mario Kart? Well, the fact that, like, in MMOs, you can interact with people in a way that is authentic to you is the main thing. Hey, Waldy, thanks for the 10 gifted tier 1 subs on the Twitch side. Holy fuck, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Helps a lot, both of you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Wendy. Or, well, thanks, Waldy. Sorry. Yeah, cheers, for sure. Cult bad. I know, right? Don't join cults. They are bad. Mega-based grandma? Yeah, I'm grandma. Thank you for calling me grandma. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm not a grandma yet. I'm not even that old, bro. What the hell? Oh my lord. No way. Ain't no way. I'm not gonna stand for this abuse. For this disrespect. This is like the most inefficient I've ever been with making content. This is so bad. Hey, you guys got here because I spent 40 minutes shaving in the shower today. Hey, what's going on? You guys a baby? Yeah. You're not old at 2020 years old? Okay. I was listening for 3 months. Cool. Look, fellas, I'm on the side of the screen. That's so hype, average Brit. Content isn't about being efficient, let's be honest. Oh, for me it is. I am like one of the most time managing motherfuckers you'll ever meet. Like I am like, by the end of my day, I will like actually like calculate how much time I put into this and that. Because if I wasn't efficient enough, I'll be scrutinizing myself to like, you know, maybe not have so much background noise, you know, etc, etc. I'm very much about efficiency. But when it comes to like streaming and trying to do UE5, yeah, this is a absolute wash. This ain't working, not gonna lie. Zoinks like Scoob. Holy crap, man, that's a lot of cocaine, dude. I think I got the voices down already too. I can do this one. Here we go. Gotta support Mommy Yiko. Thank you again. Thank you. Make a video that's only background noise? I don't think I'll do that. As much as I appreciate the recommendation. Okay, that works. Okay, alright. I'm moving now, I got past that pinch point. This guy here, Cracker, what's going on? Does anyone have tips to not hate voice training? No. The only thing, I know how much that sucks to say. The only thing I can tell you is like when you're doing it and you feel like garbo because you're voice training, remember it's like part of the process, right? If you're getting upset at yourself, well, ask yourself, does a chef get upset about a cake when it's still dough? No, they don't, because that would be ridiculous. Of course they don't, right? So don't judge yourself until you've completely, you know, gotten to where you want to go, because it's perseverance that's gonna get you in the end, right? That's what I would say. That's all I got for you too, because there's no padding the fact that voice training for like female voice, like male to female voice, sucks. It just sucks. It just genuinely sucks. Full stop. Through and through. Everything about it sucks. Nobody likes hearing their own voice. And when you put dysphoria on top of that, yeah, you're in for a really bad time. But when it comes to a lot of things that I think will make you happy, you'll find it's very difficult to get there. This just happens to be one of the more difficult things, mentally speaking, right? But yeah, just have a pillow nearby, scream into that, bite it if you need to, do what you need to do to get past. And yeah, you'll get there. Wildy, I mean, like, look, I couldn't ask you to do that, but like anytime, Wildy, you want to support, I always appreciate it. I always will, and I do very much appreciate your generosity today, for sure. Yeah, I'm not going to ask you to do that. That is 100% up to you. No, I've never had that feeling before buying studios. See you later, Starslight. Enjoy your writing. I have been voice training secretly, and I sometimes trick a friend by walking behind him and talking in my feminine voice. I'm not out yet. And so, that's awesome. Nice. Nice. I love the chaos, the chaotic energy you bring. Perfect. Yes, let there be chaos. What are your thoughts on Bionicle? Never got into it. I'm not like against Bionicle. I just don't have an opinion, you know? When I was a kid, I thought some of the designs were cool, but that's about it. That's about it, you know? I'd like to thank you for your videos and your Discord for everything. Oh yeah, for sure. Nat, do you mind posting the Discord? If anybody wants to join, it's 18+. Very supportive. A lot of cool people there. Yeah. Good little community for the trans peoples. People seem to like it. There's also a Minecraft server that is apparently still active. Amazing Discord too? Heck yeah. Oh, I don't know if Nat's here. Nat! Nat's here. Hi. Thanks, Nat. The legend, the GOAT. Let's go. Thanks, Nat. Okay. You have a Minecraft server? Yeah. Yeah, I should probably, like, advertise that. When does the pain start after starting HRT? I just started. I mean, what pain are you talking about? Like, breast growth? I know! There's a Minecraft server. Yeah, and apparently, like, okay, so, like, a year ago, right? So, May, amazing mod, absolute angel. She opened up a server a year ago, and I just completely forgot about it, right? Until, like, 2 months ago, someone came to my stream. They're like, yo, love your Minecraft server. Everyone there is chill. And I was like, excuse me? Minecraft server? Since when? But yeah, apparently there's like averagely, like on average, like 5 people in the server, all super chill. Renee, thanks for the Prime, yo. Thank you so much. Nice to have you here. My best friend owes me $100 because he said that after I got my name legally changed, he'd not dead me for 3 months. He dead named you about 2 days ago? Damn. You love the Minecraft server? It's dope? Nice, yeah. Yeah, big thanks to the mod May for keeping that up and keeping that running. Absolute legend. We love May around here. She is good stuff. Good stuff. For sure. Get that lid. TD Advocate, thanks for the $10 reduce. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Join the Discord, that's huge. Hell yeah. Is it modded Minecraft? All the information about it is in the Minecraft section of the Discord. If you do want to join the Discord, feel free. Just read the rules before you go in. It is 18+. And I'm not really active in it anymore. I'm ashamed to say I'm not active in it anymore, but yeah, I'm not really like there and like able to talk to people. But if you do join it, good community. And there is the Minecraft information in the Minecraft server. I'm pretty sure it's not modded. I think it's just like base Minecraft. So dope. Yeah, for sure. Don't you hate it when you misgender yourself? I don't think I do that anymore. I mean, I guess maybe sometimes. Yuko, hi. Please don't speak. You're my favorite YouTuber. Hello, Western Maryland. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in. There are people streaming on the Discord server for Minecraft almost half the time, which is very often. That's awesome. Yeah, there was a point where I kind of collapsed a bunch of the Discord and stopped pushing it for a few months. Then recently, I've been like, I kind of have it, like, I don't really advertise it, but people join it slowly, which is nice. Lithium, thanks to the Prime. Thank you so much. I just realized I was watching the stream 15 seconds delay this whole time. Yeah, that's a thing on YouTube for sure. Been there. Nice. Okay, that's done. Favorite energy drink beside Monster? I only drink Monster. That and coffee. Well, obviously I drink like water and like Coca-Cola, but as far as energy drink goes, that's about it. When did you start to feel the effects of HRT? I started this month and don't feel much yet. Oh, I mean, that's going to be subjective to everybody. And it's important to keep in touch with your doctor when it comes to... I sound like ChatGPT with this response. Holy shit. It's important to keep in touch with your doctor when you are doing HRT to make sure you have the right balances, right? Now, if you're at balance and you haven't experienced any changes in a month yet, that's absolutely fine. Because it's usually around the 3-month mark on average, wide scope, on average 3 months, people start to have the onset of changes. So, I wish I had the chart, but I'll explain it really quick. When it comes to the bulk of the changes of HRT, that starts at around the 3-month mark. And a majority of the changes will go up until 3 years. And then the rest will go up till 5 years. Yes, I noticed the voice crack as well. That was miserable. But yes, so up till 3 years and then up till 5 years. Most of them up till 3 years. So yeah. Starts around 3 months. You are absolutely okay. Do not worry. We need to get you an energy drink sponsorship. Yeah, for real. Lorelai, thank you for the 15. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And yeah, definitely for sure. I'm going to be taking a Genshin sponsorship soon for a stream. And I've promised myself that my first sponsorship would be a Hoyo product. I wanted Honkai Impact 3rd, but they still aren't getting people sponsored for Honkai Impact 3rd. So I have to kind of like let that rest and settle with my second option, which would be Genshin. Yeah, they offered a sponsorship through Stream Elements. Get all the sponsorship you guys, like Pickles. Yeah, I mean, like, it's gonna be... I'm not gonna take any sponsorship. I'm pretty picky. But my first one, I promised myself would be Hoyoverse. Because Hoyoverse is part reason why I fell in love with 3D animation, you know? So I owe Hoyoverse that. And I honestly just love their games. I genuinely just love their games across the board. I think they're all really, really good quality. How do you know you were actually trans? You could want to be female my entire life. That's how I knew. Hi, love the voice. Thanks, Armin. Appreciate that. Amity is sleepy. Hi. Vorpsil, thanks for 15 bits. Thank you. Arigato. Okay, and then let's see, get this angle. As for Osmotica, apparently there's an estrogen mod. I would love if there was an estrogen mod, but yeah, I guess it's kind of simple. Shark is the best. IKEA Shark is the best plush. True. 2 years into HRT and nothing because of UK, NHS, and its many problems. Will that affect a person's final state in transitioning? So, like, are they giving you, like, too low of a dosage? Eagle playing on easy mode, knowing her whole life? I mean, I guess so. I wouldn't say it was easy mode. I had, like, now, not to bring out the fucking violin and, you know, cast a rain cloud above my head. But, like, it definitely wasn't easy. It was very difficult. It was actually soul crushing a lot of the time. You know? The imminent fear since I was extremely young, knowing puberty would happen. Every night, I would cry myself to sleep all the time. It was crazy. It was very difficult. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm not trying to be like, you know, I'm not trying to, yeah, be like that. Homie, it adds superpowers and shit in the form of transitioning in Minecraft. That's so sick. But yeah, lithium willow. I don't think that having too low of a dosage early on will affect your overall progress. No blockers for the last 9 months, but levels of estrogen have been... Oh, no blockers. Oh, what the hell? But you need blockers. I don't understand how they could give you estrogen but not blockers, because that's actually more damaging to the body from what I know. Because what happens is... Now, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, right? But from what I was told by my doctor, not if T levels are naturally low. Okay, fair. Well, either way, once you get that proper like balance and all that stuff with testosterone and estrogen, you should be fine. You know, I look forward to the point where you'll have so many subs that I'll be able to be like, oh, Yuko EX, I was subbed to her for so long. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I've heard that a lot of trans girls get prescribed mono-E. That's crazy. My doctor said that, like, that wasn't ideal. Rose, Jesus. Permission to head pet Yuko next time we meet. VR voice training is hard. Doing it twice is true hell. Wish I could start HRT. Though for now, I must use the skill to pass. Enjoy the fun, Yuko. Yuko Shark Fun. Thank you, Rose. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. And yeah, next time we're in VR chat, you have my permission to head pat for sure. Also, yeah, I wish you best luck with your voice training for sure. It's difficult for sure. No doubt about that. But the fact that you're putting yourself through it says a lot. It's good. I knew the UK was exciting for trans folks, but that's a new one. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I've heard like the UK just kind of sucks for that. I'm very fortunate to live where I live. High enough estrogen levels actually reduce estrogen testosterone alone. It's called monotherapy. Interesting. Okay, my understanding, I guess, wasn't correct, but I thought that your body tries to produce more testosterone to balance it out. So that's good. That's good. If your hormone receptors to E fill up, then T should go down. If you're also androgen sensitive, then E goes up and T stays up. Okay. It does unless it's suppressed. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Okay, alright. Yeah, well, anyway. Got forced off them from Spyro, not working, so T levels have been high, E levels the same, so got lied to about blood tests and non-needed invasive exams because the NHS doesn't like working with private care. I would say I would push really hard to get blockers, even if it means you have to pay out your pocket. I'm not sure if like that's even an option there, but if it is, yeah, I would personally focus all my energy on getting blockers ASAP. Even if I was in your shoes, I would go DIY and just make sure I'm getting a lot of blood tests and like informed on like risks and stuff. You know? But yeah, that's not good. That's not good on their end. That's extremely just awful, irresponsible. I'm not sure what the NHS even is. Told to stop blockers when I hit normal female T levels. Okay. After my first blood result, my doctor was like, so we're going at your own pace. We can stay at the same. Me increase it, please? Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of min-maxing that myself. You know, I was pushing for as much as possible. And when it came to progesterone, I was like, at 6 months, progesterone had definitely helped me significantly. But I was like, you know, I'm just not seeing anything yet. Like, because I'm over the call with my doctor, so she can't see me, right? And I was like, yeah, you know, progesterone makes me happier, you know, makes my mental good. Just not seeing any of those changes, bro. So I got double, I got maxed, and like, yeah, it's, it was worth it. It was worth it. The NHS does free healthcare. Okay. I started back on blockers. That's Okay, so paying again, and yeah, NHS, good for you for getting the blockers. I would say that the probability is once you hit that balanced, like lower testosterone, higher estrogen level, you're likely to see kind of the beginning of your puberty. Like, if you haven't seen any changes yet after 2 years, but you haven't been given blockers, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a biochemist by any means, but I imagine that your body will just go through the puberty, but those 2 years is kind of like, you know, wasted money, but that doesn't mean that your end transition will be like worse for it by any means. Progesterone, hey, Friendly Celestial, nice to see you. Friendly Celestial, I believe you are the individual that is transmasc. Am I correct? Progesterone, better known as titty skittles. That's what I call them too. Titty skittles is great. I got antidepressants today. Nice. Hayuko, how does it feel to be absolutely based all the time? Oh, you know, it's difficult sometimes. My partner and I are finally living together. Soon I will be starting to look into my transitioning. Congratulations, that's huge. You know Nat, right? I get 3 refills of Spyro at the time. I only refill 1E. Yeah, fair. Feminem is good too, yeah. Titty Skittles is just what I've done. Yuko, what does progesterone do? Oh, let me tell you about progesterone. So here where I live, there is... Okay, well, yeah, I got you. Hold up. I'll tell you about progesterone in a second. I gotta do an ada because the sound bites aren't working and I don't want to scam. I can't promise it'll be good. Alright, seriously, dude? Ada? I'll try one more. Seriously, dude? Alright. No! Seriously? Alright. Ada? Yeah, bad. All bad today. I'm sorry about that. I tried. We should be able to throw something at you for 25 channel points. I used to have that. Mess feminine, nice. You know Nat? Oh, okay, cool. I was hoping to talk to someone that's transmasc because Shay is transmasc, as you may know. But I want to lean more into that category. So I want to make sure I'm doing him right. So yeah, if you want to, like, you know, talk to me about... I'd basically be asking, like, you know, what are some things you hope for? Insecurities, things that make you excited, things you want to see, stuff like that. The simple, like, things that transitioning would give. Hey, you guys support everything, and I am pansexual, and I hate the new laws about abortion because people who got... Yeah, that's a lot, for sure. Not going to talk about the political stuff on stream today, but yeah, it's definitely pretty crazy out there. The channel makes me feel so welcome as a basic-ass trans girl. Well, you are welcome. Deal with it. From what I heard, I have to wait about 6 months. Yeah, so you can't just take progesterone right away. It's one of those things that you need to take, like, after 6 months because otherwise science things and stuff. Doctor jargon. Oh my god, this music is, like, crescendoing. Holy shit. Please chill! Stop! Thank you. Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta give proper representation. So I need to make sure that Shay is done absolute justice. I feel like I've kind of avoided having Shay have, like, an actual personality because I don't want to, like, ruin that, you know? But yeah, gotta get there now. Genshin music is fucking amazing, dude. I mean, like, how could I not be sponsored by Genshin? Like, I'm gonna... The reason why I say that is because, like, yeah, that's the first sponsor I'll take. How can I not be sponsored by Genshin when I play their music all of the time, dude? What's your favorite game of all time? Your ride or die desert island pick. Honka Impact Third. How much height is lost normally when going on estrogen? So, okay, first 2 questions I'm answering. Almost forgot. Progesterone. It's essentially primary thing. It's going to put your body into a pseudo-pregnancy, right? So, like, when you're on progesterone, your body kind of reacts to it like you'd be pregnant, which means you have the possibility of your pelvis hip region expanding into a wider, more like, you know, baby birthing type size. and your chest will round out, because it's very common for trans women, you'll have a cone shape, whereas progesterone, it'll be round and much more full in general. Yeah, so there's that, but then there's also like, it kind of just like adds like a little buff to the HRT. Like some people actually feel like, some people don't see any changes from HRT itself, but when they take progesterone and HRT, then they begin to see some changes. Then they begin to see them changing. As well, to the person that was talking about their concerns with their HRT, taking alternate methods like pills might not affect you as good as like shots. Shots might not affect you as good as gel, etc. So experimenting with those avenues also can help you out a lot as well. Because it's not uncommon you'll see someone do something for a year, change their method of dosage, and then actually see the benefits from that after. From cramps from muscle growth? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, for sure, 100%. 100%. There's two different types of progesterone. One is cheaper, one is more expensive. The cheaper one has much more risks associated. The more expensive one has less. What was that second question? How much height is lost normally when going on estrogen? Okay, so back to my point about the hips widening. So when you're talking about height lost, we're not talking about actual like bone structure disintegrating or anything like that. What we're looking at is how much have your hips flared out and how much has that made you seem shorter, right? So you really can't lose a lot of height when you transition. So you do VR chat. I might need to look into it, kind of want to meet up in there. I very rarely do. I probably won't ever stream VR chat again, at least in the headset, because I got very sick last time and it was a very bad experience overall. So I probably won't actually play VR chat again in the near future. Maybe on New Year's Eve, because I did that last New Year's and it was very nice having everyone just celebrate together. So like for events, probably. But yeah. Yeah, so height, don't transition. And this goes to everybody, right? Don't transition in hopes that it will make you lose height. Because there is no doctor that will tell you that it makes you lose height. And it's not my place to tell you something that isn't based in certified, studied evidence. Now, there's a lot of people that claim they lost height, and that can be to a multitude of different things, right? You know, a dude's 5'11" might actually be 5'10", you know? We kind of scuff our height a bit, and then all of a sudden, you know, a chick's 5'10" might be a 5'9", right? That happens sometimes. It could be posture, but it could also be more possibly the hips widening, and for that reason, your structure going down slightly. So yeah, people say that they've lost about 5 centimeters to an inch on average, from what I've seen. Yeah, spine curving and hip moving. That'd be it. Yeah. Anything you recommend with posture to make me look shorter or something of the sort? No. I would say if you start slouching, you're gonna be doing yourself more of a disservice as opposed to just embracing your height. When you transition, you would have lost height because of the way your body kind of restructures itself with its hips and curvatures. There's things you can do for like shoulder mass. Oh, by the way, Lorelai, thank you for the 6 and thank you for the 15. You lost 5 centimeters 2 inches. That's amazing for sure. Yeah, so your hips definitely like widened out a lot, I'm sure, and then your spine definitely changed a lot as well. But like I'm not a scientist, right? And I don't want to. The reason why I am kind of like hesitant to say that happens for sure is because the last thing I want to do is tell someone that yeah, you're gonna lose like 2 inches for sure, no doubt about it, or like a lot of people do this, without explaining that other side to it. Because if you transition, if that was the last decision, like if that was the last piece of information you needed, losing height to transition, and I misled you, that would be on my conscience, and I never want to do that to someone, right? So never transition in hopes that you're going to lose height. But people have said that they have lost height. And I believe that I have as well. I'm like a solid 5'9" right now. And I'm pretty confident I used to be a 5'10". It's going to be a long time before you get HRT. I'm sorry to hear that for sure. And thanks again, Lorelai. Thank you so much. What's up? Hi, Luna. How you doing? I think I'm going to head out now. Have a nice rest of your night. Yeah, you too, Moonflower. Thanks for being here. That's a pre-existing habit of mine. Trying to fix it has given me all the height dysphoria. Yeah, I totally get that for sure. 6'3", tall girls slay. Abso-freaking-lutely they do. Tall girls, glamazons. Yeah, you know it. Glamazons, I like that. That's good. Hey, Yuko, I'm a closet trans woman. Just waiting for the chance to get my hands on estrogen. And I just want to ask if there are any downsides. I'm super nervous. I'm not sure this is what you want. Yes, there are downsides. There are risks associated with transitioning. I can't give you the full breadth of them because your doctor would be the one that basically assesses the entirety of the risks that you have in your body, right? Each body is going to react to it differently. If you have like high potassium in your blood, you might not be able to take pills. But yeah, TLDR, transitioning comes with risks. And look up reputable health resources for those risks and talk to your doctor about those risks, because I definitely can't give you the information you need there. You lost about a ½ inch. That's great for sure. 6'1" girly here. Hell yeah. Yeah. And also, like, if you don't know if it's right for you, it is very far from my place to tell you that it is or isn't as well. That is so up to you. Like, yeah, that's 100% up to you figuring that out. Welcome to Defeating the Yuko. Thank you, Disease, for the membership. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm hoping to start transitioning male to female once I stop going to school with my friends. Fair. Lithium, thanks to the 100 bits. Okay, so I'm Transfem, but my family's pretty religious. So I probably won't be able to come out for a long time, and it makes me really depressed. Any advice? I guess, like, I don't really know the Mormon culture, so I don't necessarily know the limits you have. But I would say, like, yeah, like, there's always things you can do to, like, I don't know what, like, do Mormons, I feel like this is inappropriate for me to ask, but Why are you running? Do Mormons have technology? You have a phone, right? Obviously, you're on a phone. It's Amish I'm thinking of. I would say find online communities. I would say, like, find, like, Final Fantasy 14, you know, games like that, and, like, meet people through female avatars. That's what I did. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Mormon culture or religion itself, so I don't want to, I really don't know. Bad with outsiders? Okay, yeah, so I would say, like, online games might be your best bet. Final Fantasy 14 is a lot of fun! I am playing it right now, heck yeah. Heck yeah, love to hear that. Yeah, it's definitely fun for sure. Man, I've been getting so little done. Oh no! Oh my god, I gotta get this video done, dude. Oh my god, I need a short for tomorrow. Iko, do you think I should go with Jaden or Jacqueline for a new name? I'm really stuck and would love a second opinion. They're both good. That's actually a difficult decision. You know what I would do? Is I would have someone of significance in your life choose for you. You know, that's what I would do if I were you. There are guys who believe Jesus preached to native. I have no idea. I just stay away from religion, honestly. Not a place for me to really put my 2 cents in. I know that I need to start playing it again immediately. Yeah. So the Final Fantasy 14 has a huge LGBTQ plus community in it, like a very supportive community. And even better yet, it is free, right? It is free to play. But like you have like, it's literally just like dress me up simulator. You like go out, you get gear, and then you customize your character to look dope as hell, and you just meet the coolest people. That's all it is. And like, if you tell someone that you're transfem, 99% of the time they'll be like, oh, that's cool. Like, they're gonna see her, call you female, very supportive. Look up the best LGBTQ servers. I recommend roleplay servers, but any LGBTQ server will do you well. Yeah. What happened to TikTok streams? I enjoy streaming on YouTube and Twitch a bit more. Just a bit more. I played at the moment Fallout New Vegas. Nice. My cat girl on Final Fantasy 14 is my gender goal. I love dressing her up. It's so nice, right? You can play the game now. I didn't know it was so trans. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Like, literally, like, I go to, like, so Limonsa is, like, one of the main cities. And there's just, like, straight up femboys. Like, 6'3" characters in the game with maid outfits, dressing like absolute pop stars. It is amazing. 100%. If you're like, look, this is a shout out. I'm not fucking sponsored by Final Fantasy 14, but I should be at this point. Because like, the only reason why I tell people to play it is not because I'm passionate about it. It's not because I play it all the time. It is what I play in my free time at the moment. But it's because I know like how huge of a source it can be for people that need that social outlet. It is like literally a therapeutic video game that you can download for free from their site, and you don't have to pay a cent until you hit level 70. Don't get a subscription if you don't plan to play later. But yeah, you tell people to play Final Fantasy 14 every single stream. That's because every single stream someone's asking me to give them advice about what to do when they're like closeted and trying to like find social avenues. I definitely need that sponsorship. I really do. I wish I was sponsored by them because I hustle them a lot, but I think I just think it's genuinely like a very supportive and good place to be. And like when I was transitioning, before I was transitioning, before I knew it was a thing, when I was closeted, all that stuff, I was playing World of Warcraft roleplay servers. I was hustling my dad for 1 month of WoW, and I would just like let that ride until he realized I was siphoning his money. And then I'd like be off the game for like a month. And then I'd get his card again. And then I'd talk him into it again. And then the cycle would repeat, right? But like World of Warcraft roleplay servers is where I was able to explore myself. And that was huge for me. All the way up until recently, until I've been an adult, you know? Final Fantasy 14 on console wasn't working great from what I saw, unfortunately. Can you not use like keyboard and key now though? Or keyboard and mouse? You need to redeem yourself in it? Yeah, you know, that's fine. At least you came around. Let's see. Do. Oh my god. D&D is fantastic for playing how you want to be perceived. Yeah, D&D is also really good. D&D just has a little bit more of a barrier to entry in it. Because, like, you need, like, to have the people, DM, and, like, the date. I feel like Final Fantasy 14 is good because you can just, like, download it and play it. Whereas D&D is definitely good, though, too. I'd recommend D&D if you can get it. Holy fuck, Rose, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? What the heck? Wow. It's time to show you some love. Thank you for being a wonderful mental support and help to many. From one transfem to another, thank you. Always continue to be you. Everyone is a star and has a reason to shine. And Yuko is one hell of a bright star, no bark. Hey, look, woof woof. $100? Of course I'm gonna bark. Holy shit, thank you so much. Wow, Rose. Serious, what the hell? Thank you. Golly. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Helps a lot. Seriously. Thank you. There are a decent amount of transfers. Yeah, that's true, yeah. That's hype. Yeah, that's huge. And Exophila, thanks for the tier 1. Subscribe. Tier 1, thanks for that. Thank you. Or those Miachis? They're kind of haunted, aren't they? Mars just always drops in. Hello, how has the stream been? It's been good. Have you eaten your estrogen? Not yet, no. Not yet, no. Actually, I could do estrogen crunching ASMR right now. Yo, I got you. I'm gonna crunch my titty skittles right now. Hold on. Oh. Oh, not bad. I have braces. I'll put that under the tongue. No crunching ASMR. Thanks again, Rose, for the $100. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Seriously, if you have the confidence and the friends, D&D is a good way to explain it. Yeah, for sure. D&D's amazing. Yeah, clutch reminder. Exophila, thanks to the gifted tier 1 sub as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to get my flexible back, and I am a boy. And what positions I can get my for no reasons, energy. I want to figure it out. Okay, I wish you the best with that for sure. Yukos, here's questions. Favorite Pokemon and why? Pidgey, because I was the younger sibling. That's literally it. When I was a kid, you know, as a younger sibling, you have to disagree with everything your brother does, right? You have to be unique. So, like, because my brother and all of his friends hated Pidgey, I was like, I'm going to take Pidgey, and I'm going to give the Pidgey love, you know? Because no one else is giving Pidgey love. I'll be the one to do it. And, yeah, so Pidgey's my favorite because of that. I would go with Pidgeot, you know? Pidgeot's sick as hell. And, yeah, we love being contrarians. Yeah, younger sibling, contrarian. That shit goes hand in hand. Dealing with gender dysphoria while doing an essay sucks. I guess, actually, that would make sense. Yeah. Metal Weave, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for the donation, support, and generosity. Seriously. When you fully sponsor a Yuko stream, much love. Yeah, this stream is brought to you in part by Rose, Wildy, Lorelai. Thank you all so much. Younger sibling club hype? Yeah, absolutely. Pidgey is really cute. Absolutely. Disease, thanks for the gifted tier 1 sub. And TD Advocate, oh my god. The absolute outpour of support. Thank you all so much. Just, okay. Holy crap, let me pause stream for a second here. Disease, thank you for the gifted tier 1 membership. Thank you. And just want to say thank you again for making content. You have helped a ton over the last months. Much love. Glad that I helped you out for sure. Thank you for sharing that positivity and for the support. It's been a good one. Yeah, for sure, Disease. Take care, eh? You gifted 0 memberships? What? Oh, well. I don't know. It says, oh yeah, on screen it says that. Yeah, it's broken. I don't know why. Exophila, thanks to the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thoughts on money? Money is good. All the money goes towards, basically, what I'm working towards right now is because the short film needs a really strong rendering. And, like, so the short film has massive scenes in it, right? So the rendering is going to be really slow. So I'm actually saving up for a 4070 Super Ti so I can make it a bit more manageable making the short film. So I can render when I'm going to sleep and wake up and it be actually rendered as opposed to it taking like 24 hours. So all that helps a lot. Thank you. My favorite Pokemon are Sylveon and Gengar. Okay. I haven't played it after Sapphire. Like Sapphire is where I stopped playing. Infernape is my favorite. Okay. Yeah, I was about to buy it for the what was it? The Switch? What was that game console again with the paddles you play? The Nintendo. Yeah, I was about to buy that, and then I found out that the release was absolutely botched, so I saved my money. I still want a Switch, but I refuse to buy one until they make, like, the next Nintendo console. Because I swear to God, I will be that dumb idiot that buys a Switch, and the fucking day after, the week after, they announce the Switch 2, baby. That's exactly what happened when I got the Quest. I got the Oculus Quest, and literally a week after, they were like, yo, everybody, what's up? We're getting out the Quest 2, baby. Twice the power, half the price. Let's go. I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. And ever since then, I don't buy anything that's late into its lifespan. Yeah, and worse yet, The Quest had essentially just came out. I was like, what the hell is this, bro? Seriously. I needed it because I was in a hotel room working, and me and my boyfriend at the time would play VR chat. But, so it was good. It was still a good headset, but the Quest 2 was a massive upgrade, yeah. And, like, the Quest was out for such a short period of time that it didn't even get really any support. Like, there's just not... If you type in the Quest, it's all Quest 2 stuff that comes up. Nerdy because you're trans, or trans because you're nerdy? Both. Both for sure. That's wild. It was. They keep dying on me, and it's more expensive to repair than to replace. That's crazy. Would love if you got a P.O. box so can send gifts like a 4070 and other cool things. Oh man, that'd be crazy. That'd be wild if someone just sent me a 4070. It'd be fucking crazy. I wouldn't expect that of anybody. I don't even know how to set up a P.O. box, so I don't think I'll ever do that. Maybe not. Maybe in the future. You got a Quest 1 about 4 months after it came out. Finally switched to Quest 2. Huge improvement, right? Yeah, absolutely. Eco set up a P.O. box. I can, like... There is a thing that I can set up for people, like, to send gifts. I can set that up, yeah. Yeah, the Quest 2 has, like, double the resolution and everything. It's wild, man. I end up giving my mom the Quest. Because I don't use it. I use the Rift S. Which, by the way, same thing. The Rift S came out, and they immediately replaced it with the Quest 2. So you can send you Monster Rosa? Yo, now we're talking, Renee. I will set the P.O. box up for that Monster Rosa immedely. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yuka, what do you want for gifts? I don't want to, like, start, like, talking about that stuff. I really appreciate it. Always will appreciate the support, but I don't want to sit here and, like, start, like, giving you a Christmas list. That feels a little bit selfish. But I definitely appreciate the gesture. What are the stereotypes for transfems? Okay, easy. Blow high, which is a blue shark. Follow New Vegas. We double jump. Obviously, we double jump. What else is there? Monster energy drinks, which I am a stereotype. I do actually do that. I drink those all the time. Celeste is another one, yeah. I think that's where the double jump meme came from, right? Then what else is there? So the transfem stereotypes. I know trans mask is like cargo pants. And that's the only one I know. Coding, yeah, coding. Low self-image, there you go. Thigh-high socks, there you go. Programming socks, yeah. You fit so many of the stereotypes? Oh, no. You could get a Monster sponsorship or a plushie. That would be hype as heck if I did. Monster Energy is your #1 stereotype you follow? Yeah, me too. I have a case in my fridge. Like an actual just on-God case. Yeah, Monster's really good. Skirko Spinny, that's a good one too. Computer science. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of like individuals that are trans femme just love computer science. Rose, thanks for the $2. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Hi, Lunar Wolf. What are you doing? Celeste, another one, yeah. Honestly, I can't play Fallout New Vegas. It's just not fun, even with mods. It's not for everyone. It doesn't have to be. That's fine. Do you want a trans-themed iPod? I appreciate it, but I'll be okay. I'll set up like a PO box or something in the future. And like if you do want to feel like sending anything my way, then like the option will be there. But studio production and music, yeah, that's yeah. As I'm currently working in Unreal Engine 5. I need another camera. I need to get Ezekiel in here too. Whew. You fall right into the computer science one. Fair. A cute purse instead of pockets. Yeah, losing pockets is actually rough. I still haven't recovered from being pocketless. Wait, music is a transform stereotype. Goddamn, I fit another one. I don't know. I guess like anything to do with software. We're all software junkies, you know? We're doing something with software, be it like coding, you know, 3D rendering, music production. We're very like artsy. We like arts. You have a dress with pockets? They do exist? Holy crap. That's insane. And you didn't have to kill someone for it? Are you sure? What's the bean that cleans your desk when you leave? Oh, hold up here. Oh, I can't because I'm on a laptop, unfortunately. That's my chibi me. Isn't it cute? I made it myself. I'll claim that. I made it myself. Pretty proud of that one. The digital arts. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're soft. This on software. Yep. There we go. That makes sense. Checks out to me. Clear one by stealing people's... yeah, okay. We just steal people's souls. Alright. MEA, thanks for the membership supporting large projects. Oh my god. MEA, thank you for the memberships supporting large projects. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Arigato. Yes, I found the dress with pockets in a thrift store of all places. Oh, okay. So somebody actually gave... Okay, so if you found it in the thrift store, it's probably like not blood money, but a blood dress, you know? That's sketchy for sure. That's too much power for one femme to have. Why don't people make shirts with pockets on the lower half? It's so much wasted pocket space. Because, like, the best thing about femme clothes is, like, it hugging your waist and being super tight to the skin, right? Like, to really show off your figure top to bottom. So I feel like pockets gets in the way, right? But also, like, the conspiracy that they're trying to sell is purses. Almost all your dresses, skirts have pockets. Holy crap, that's amazing. Cargo skirt. A skirt with way too many pockets? Yo, but actually a cargo skirt could look sick as hell. Like, the design of that could actually look so cool. Yeah, that sounds badass. That's a good idea. A lunatic. There's like, I chose mine. I chose 3 names that I liked and had one person of significance choose one of those 3 for me. Sweaters, skirt burr, monster energy drinks, coating, and thigh highs. The Transfem specialty. Let's go. You want a cargo shirt now? Me too, for sure. That'd be sick. I don't want to show my figure. I want to keep looks disheveled. I like, yeah, I kind of like showing off my figure. Not gonna lie. Tactical skirt, yes. A cargo bra, yo, like pockets in your bra. I wouldn't want that personally. It sounds cool in concept, but I don't know if I'd like that. The cargo skirt though, that we're onto something with that though. That's like $1 billion idea. You tried Shin ramen and thought it was spicy but tasty AF, right? That is the best ramen on the market. It's literally like, if you sold me Shin ramen at a restaurant, I wouldn't even question it. I'd be like, yeah, this tastes like what I get at a restaurant. If I didn't know what it tastes like already. Cargo bra, isn't that what boobs are for? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. And bulldog? Yeah, I need to get more bulldog. Big bulldog shortage in this house, sad. I'll be going grocery shopping in like a day or 2. I'll get more then. Yeah, Shin ramen's so good. So good. For sure. Bulldog is pain incarnate. But bulldog, pain incarnate, yes, but it tastes so gosh darn good. Shin ramen is half my girl breakfast, yeah. Literally lately, my girl breakfast has been I wake up, I roll out of bed, I take a deep breath of oxygen, right? And then I immediately crack a can of Monster energy drink, right? And then I take titty Skittles. So my girl breakfast every morning is titty Skittles, Monster energy drink, Ultra Rosa, let's go. I kind of want strawberry though. Strawberry's my new favorite. I can't get cases of it though. True TD. Yeah, if it's not spicy, it ain't worth it. Shin Black? I haven't tried that either. Is it more spicy than the normal Shin? Yeah, Monster was your breakfast today too? You're a degenerate. No, Yuko, the kidney stones? Yeah, you're right. I should probably like watch that. I drink a lot of water, so I should be okay. Like a lot of water. Yeah, I got the white, rose, and gold. I've never seen gold yet. I enjoy your fun videos over serious ones, YukuEX. Life is getting way too real. Yeah, I basically... Actually, let me talk about content for a second, right? I was at a big crossroads recently, and I was thinking about making some more, like, serious, heavily political videos. And I ended up deciding against it. So I actually scrapped my entire schedule. I had 3 videos planned, and each and every one of them, I ended up deciding not to do, because I feel like, so it is, someone actually gave me this piece of advice, is like, my channel, my content is kind of like safe space content. There's a lot of like political stuff out there, and that's what I want to keep making, is fun, escapism, supportive, safe space, just, you know, fun stuff, right? So meme videos, the short film, stories, that's what I want to do. And then, like, I decided, like, because I want to be an activist to a degree, I want to help, right? And if you saw my call out for content creators today, that's why I made that call out. It was literally because, like, I want to help, but my strength isn't politics. Like, I was literally, it's too much. I don't like it. It's not. I am not built for doing political stuff. I like making fun stuff. I like making stories. I like making goofy stuff. Right. That's what I'm good at. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. So yeah, don't worry. The future of my content is looking pretty good. I have a lot of things that are planned. A lot of fun things that are planned. And that first short film that I can't give a date as to when it's gonna come out yet, but I am working on it. I think I made like 7 side characters the other day, all of which look pretty darn decent. A lot of work went into that. About 12, 14 hours went into that. And yeah. Yeah. I'm so exhausted with political stuff, to be honest. I see it too much. Yeah, me too, for sure. Yeah. And yeah, if I ever did that, it would be on my alt account. But even then, I feel like I would get too mentally exhausted. Like, I feel like the best way I can, like... Yeah, it's not about, like, me supporting the community. It's about, like, I just, like, love making goofy content. And my dream, my goal, is to make stories, right? Like, if I had, like, one dream... Now, this is gonna sound stupid, right? And it's gonna sound naive and childish. But I'm gonna put it on the table, just to put it out there, right? So, my dream is to have a production company where I release, with a team of people, high-quality stories that center around trans protagonists, be them films or be them series. That's my dream, and that's what I want to continue to work towards. Yeah, exactly. No, Josh, don't worry. My content is continuously is going to remain the same as is. All right, I'm not shifting my content to political or serious stuff. Childish, that sounds really awesome. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I appreciate that. One of my dreams is honestly to get to the point where trans people have the privilege to be apolitical normies if they wish. Yeah. Inherently super political right now, and it's disheartening in a way. It is, but you know what? It's like, I realize how difficult it can be at the moment. But I personally still believe in a future where things get better. I do. I genuinely do. There's been times where it kind of feels like the world's crashing on us as our community many times before. And right now is very difficult for a lot of us. But I still see and believe in a future where we all can be happier and the world for us is better. Now, that's going to take work. And it's going to take a lot of individuals, you know, doing what they can to make those differences, even in their small way if possible. It's going to take all of us working hard. But I believe that we're still in the fight and things can get better. And that's where I'm going to leave it at. Yeah. Not sure to marry, but now they do. Just take time. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, moving on. Potato skins. Let's talk about potato skins. Little peels of potato with cheese and bacon. Come on. Oh my god, I want potato skins. I saw a case of those. I almost bought them, but instead I got Monster Energy drinks. Very wow, base. That's what I'm saying. Yo, potatoes are the best. I love potatoes. If I could live off potatoes, I would. Hey, just curious to say, appreciate your work. Glad you do. I tried to be a trans VTuber some time ago. It didn't work out, and appreciate you picking up the torch. Yeah, for sure. I love what I do. I love making content. Eco, best pet for transfem villains. Obviously a Siamese cat. Isn't like a Siamese cat the staple villain animal? That or like one of those like little like what like little like dragon things. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like lizard dragons. That's villainous pets right there. It's those weird white birds. That's a good one too. Or that bird. Komodo dragon, yeah, something like that, yeah. Dude, when I was a kid and I heard that there was a Komodo dragon, my dumb ass thought that shit could actually breathe fire. You know what I'm saying? And when I found out it didn't breathe fire, I was like, then why is it called the dragon, idiot? But still, why is it called a dragon if it doesn't breathe fire? That's what I'm saying, dude. Why call it a dragon? Why give us hope like that? That's dumb. Yeah, they're just derps. That's what I'm saying. Why did nature not give us a devastating little creature of fire? We need that. Yeah, facts. Cause from childhood dreams. Rip. You made your fursona on a zombie dragon. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Very nice. Okay. Well, it is getting late, and I need to finish this skit for tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah. Thank you all for being here. It was a super chill stream today. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I do have to call it at some point, and now seems like a pretty good time because if I don't start finishing this now, I won't wake up in the morning for the plumber to get here. Cause yeah, we had like a pipe in the wall burst, so like I had to rip open the wall and like fix that. But yeah, the plumber's coming to do that tomorrow. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate the time, company, conversation. It's been a solid night. Take a breath. Don't stress out. You know, chill. Things gonna be okay. And even if it doesn't seem like it will be, we'll find a way. You know what I'm saying? All right. Until next time. Hope you all have a good night and a good week. Treat yourself well. All right. Appreciate your time, company, conversation. If you've been here and you have not been part of the conversation, just know I appreciate being here as well. And until next time, I do wish you all the best, and that's about it for me. Okay. Bye.